What's up, guys? Today we're flying the RH something 66 helicopter. We're gonna put it through. We're gonna fly the RH 66 helicopter. We're going to put it through some tests. So first, this is what it looks like. It's an amazing looking helicopter. Comanche. Yeah, it's a Comanche. That's what it looks like. We're gonna put it through some tests. And number one is stability. So let's just. What the frick? I didn't know it freaking launched missiles.
Yeah,
Cool. I think I just I saw the missiles, but I didn't know like that's the button that launched the missiles. So apparently we have missiles. So that's the stability test, obviously passed. So now we're gonna do. It doesn't actually have a minigun. So we're gonna do some other tests here. First one, ground strike. Dude, why can't I freaking launch my missile, bro? Also, there's literally a minigun right there. Okay, so how do I unlock from that? What? How do I unlock? There we go. And they all failed miserably. No. That's my lock spot. Okay, now that I'm actually getting it, this thing is a beast, bro. What the heck? Dude, it looks even cooler without the landing gear down, too. That's sick. Alright, let's give this another shot. It's a lot better when you, oh my gosh, front flip. It's a lot better when the minigun can actually like lock onto something instead of you having to like aim the minigun yourself. That's so much cooler. So this Comanche is like actually a good helicopter. Holy cow.
yeah.
Like we had any doubt though. As cool as it looks, I don't know if it'll be good at like dogfighting, but and we just got a target. So this is a really nice ground strike helicopter. Holy cow, you just lock on and spray. No matter how dang far you are away. Now I want to lock onto it, dude. Honestly, flying over tanks is kind of risky. Oh shoot, why did I just lose RPM like that, bro? Let's launch a missile. What the heck? No, we are locked on right here. Why are my missiles firing over there though? Like, what are my dang missiles doing, bro? Okay, so we need to turn that seeker back on. How do we do that? Oh crud. So is this the oh crud. This thing doesn't turn very well. You gotta use like manual rotor controls. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Now let's see what it looks like on naval ships. So this thing does go pretty fast. If we're talking fast. Gunner got reloaded too. Okay, so we are all good with the guns here. Nice and accurate as always. Bang, bang, bang. Gun jammed and gunner is reloading. This does take a second though to like actually turn around. We gotta like turn around ourselves. Okay, so how in the world do we aim these dang missiles, bro? They keep like turning away. Gun jammed, bro. What the heck? This is a very confusing helicopter to fly, but I think like maybe like once you get used to it and you know how it all works, maybe it'll be better then. But like, all right, now my missiles are firing just like completely without me knowing where they're gonna go. Maybe if I get like right up here. If I fire a missile and they're right here. They still miss. How long does it take for a dang gunner to reload, bro? Why is my gun jammed? Okay, so definitely confusing helicopter to fly. It looks really cool, but I'm not sure. Let's compare it to like an Apache. So let's return back to the hangar and see if we can compare it to like a UH-60 Apache, 6040 Apache. I'm not sure what the UH is. 64. Now let's compare it to this guy. I'm pretty sure you have to like aim it yourself. Yeah, you have to aim it yourself. But that shouldn't really be a problem, really. Now, automatically space doesn't do anything. Let's see if we can switch our secondary weapons. Weapon selector. Which primary weapon? Weapon select on. Well, obviously we still have this, but we should have weapon turret. How do we fire this turret? Hold on, what's going on here? Alright, there we go. Obviously you have to aim it yourself, but it is pretty good. Let's see this turning radius thing. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. It does a lot of damage though. You can just like kind of keep your crew knocked out. Nice, we're on fire, but I don't think that's good enough. Watch out, guys. You got an Apache incoming. Target destroyed. Let's turn it around for the final one. Dang it, we missed. Let's go. What are like these missiles on the back though? Like these missiles. One's like right here. What the heck are those used for? If they're not like missiles, you know? Oh dang. Oh dang. Triple kill. Dang. I just took them all out. Whoa. Apache, really nice ground strike helicopter. For sure, for sure. Let's see how fast it goes. Collective at absolute full. Let's just shoot some random houses. So maneuverability wise, if you use manual controls, you can turn it around really fast doing that. Again, your like rotor isn't very great. Actually, it is. It's awesome. Now let's see if we use it against some MiG-15s. I have no idea if any of those got hit. I don't think it'd be too good for like air-to-air combat, but like you can get it. Really, really nice maneuverability. Well, I think the UH-60 is better than the something 66, bro. Nobody can remember that name. Just check this out, guys. Bang. Obviously, a lot more maneuverable than the something 66. Nobody can remember that name. So I think the Apache is so much better. Check out this landing. This is very chaotic. This is not the helipad, so it's just... Oh my gosh, that was not good. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for today's video. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.